Hey everyone, if you've been keeping an eye on Apple lately, you've got to hear this because things are getting really interesting in the world of the world's most valuable company. So here's the deal: Wall Street analysts are doubling down on their confidence in Apple, and one of the biggest signals we're seeing right now is a fresh price target hike for Apple stock. And the reason behind it? All eyes are pointing towards something that's still about a year away: the iPhone 18 lineup. Now, you might be thinking, wait, we haven't even fully wrapped our heads around the iPhone 17, and analysts are already buzzing about the 18? Welcome to the world of Apple investing, my friend. Barron is reporting that analysts have bumped up their price target for Apple shares, and the core argument is pretty straightforward: the iPhone 18 series is being viewed as what they're calling an important catalyst. And in the financial world, when someone uses the word catalyst, they mean something that could genuinely move the needle in a big way for the stock. Now, why is the iPhone 18 generating so much excitement this early? Well, think about the bigger picture here. Apple has been on this incredible journey of weaving artificial intelligence into its ecosystem with Apple Intelligence. The expectation is that by the time the iPhone 18 rolls around, that AI integration is going to be significantly more mature, more powerful, and honestly, much more visible to everyday users. We're talking about features that could genuinely make people feel like they need to upgrade, and that's the golden ticket for Apple's revenue. There's also the upgrade cycle conversation that keeps coming up. A huge chunk of iPhone users out there are still rocking older models, and analysts believe the combination of next-generation hardware, deeper AI capabilities, and potentially some really compelling new design changes could trigger one of those massive upgrade waves that Apple fans and investors absolutely love to see. When hundreds of millions of people decide it's finally time to get a new phone in the same window of time, Apple's earnings numbers look absolutely spectacular. And here's another layer to this story that makes it even more compelling. Apple's services business has been quietly becoming a monster: App Store revenue, Apple TV+, iCloud subscriptions, Apple Music, all of that keeps growing. But the iPhone is still the engine that drives people into that entire ecosystem. Every new iPhone owner is a potential long-term services customer, which is why Wall Street gets so fired up about a strong iPhone launch cycle. It's not just about selling one device, it's about locking in years of recurring revenue. The price target hike also signals something broader about how the investment community views Apple's long-term positioning. Despite all the noise about competition from Samsung, from Chinese manufacturers like Huawei, and the broader questions about global trade dynamics and tariffs affecting supply chains, analysts still fundamentally believe Apple has the brand loyalty, the innovation pipeline, and the ecosystem stickiness to keep delivering for shareholders. Now, of course, nothing is guaranteed here. A lot can change between now and when the iPhone 18 actually lands on store shelves. Economic conditions, supply chain surprises, regulatory hurdles in key markets like China and Europe, all of these are real variables that could shift the story. And let's be honest, Apple has had moments where the hype didn't quite match the reality of a product launch. But right now, the momentum is clearly in Apple's favor, and the smart money seems to be betting that the best is genuinely yet to come for this company. So here's something worth sitting with: if analysts are this excited about a product that hasn't even been announced yet, what does that tell us about just how much pressure Apple is under to keep delivering the extraordinary?